We start chapter Sound Part 4 on page 160 and 161. Today we discuss about characteristics of vibrations. What is vibration? To and fro or to and back movement of an wave is called oscillation or vibration. There are three important characteristics of vibration, that is amplitude, frequency and time period. The first characteristic property of vibration is amplitude. Amplitude is the displacement of the vibrating body. What does it mean? Amplitude is the maximum displacement of the vibrating body from its mean position. This is called amplitude. And what is its unit? How will you measure this displacement of amplitude or amplitude? It is meter. The second characteristic property of vibration is frequency. Frequency is nothing but the number of vibration produced by the vibrating body in 1 second. This word is important. In 1 second, how much number of vibration is produced, that is called frequency. This unit is hertz. The symbol is small f. And the SI unit of frequency is hertz. It can be denoted as Hz. What is 1 hertz? One vibration produced by the vibrating body in 1 second is called 1 hertz. You might have noticed that the tuning forks have some numbers over it. For example, 256, 384, 512, these all numbers are written on the tuning fork. What does it mean? It shows that the 256 on the tuning fork shows that the tuning fork produces 256 oscillation or vibration in 1 second. Next property is time period. What is time period? Time taken of one vibration is called time period. For one complete to and fro motion, how long, how many seconds or how much time it takes to complete one vibration, that is called time period. There is a relation between frequency and vibration. Both are inversely proportional to each other. That is, time period is inversely proportional to frequency or frequency is inversely proportional to time period. If time period is more, frequency will be less. If frequency is less, time period will be more. Time taken will be more. Next comes audible and inaudible sound. Human beings can hear the sonic vibration, that is, the vibration which ranges from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz or 20 kHz. Between this range of frequency sound we can hear. So such a frequency is called, what is that? Audible frequency. Tell me, what is audible frequency? It is the ranges between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Above 20,000 Hz, vibration is called ultrasonic vibration. Below 20 Hz, vibration is called infrasonic vibration. The audible frequency range is called sonic vibration. This infrasonic vibration is used by rhinoceros. These all the animals communicate by using infrasonic sound, by producing infrasonic sound. A rhinoceros can produce sound as low as 5 Hz. Whales and elephants also produce infrasonic sound. And when you come to ultrasonic vibration, dogs, monkeys, deer, cat, these all leopards and these all animals produce or hear ultrasonic sound of frequency which ranges up to 50,000 Hz. Animals like dolphin, whale, these all animals, they communicate by using ultrasonic sound, and bat also produces ultrasonic sound. By using this, they can identify obstacles or any foods which are around them. Next, we are going to see some uses of ultrasonic vibration. This ultrasonic vibration is used in many ways in industry, in hospitals. In hospitals, the internal organs, image of internal organs of human bodies dictated by using ultrasonic vibration. And also this ultrasonic vibration is used as this washing machine, and water and detergent are made to vibrate with the help of this ultrasonic vibration. This vibrating detergent particles rub against the dirty utensils and clean them. By using such ultrasonic vibration, cats and cockroaches are chased away. And also, it is used in homogenizing the milk. Ultrasonic vibration also given to the patient to get relief from pain in muscle and joints. Kidney stones are removed by using ultrasound, so there is no need to do operation for removing this kidney stone from the kidney. Thus, ultrasonic vibration is used in many purposes.